where?
Yeah, when was the last time you were in Germany?
In late August 2015, so about 7 months.
And you say you're doing a trip around right now, the States. Where else you been?
We went to Philadelphia, D.C., Shenandoah Valley, and Savannah. So,
Who's we?
my friend and I.
Okay, wonderful. There's a lot about what's going on with the immigration, that's happening now. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about Merkel and letting the people in and all that? How does that make you feel?
I feel like we're facing a very challenging situation in Europe in general, and I think it's awful how solidarity doesn't mean anything anymore in Europe. That Germany is one country that has taken in over 1 million immigrants or refugees, and other countries like Poland or the Czech Republic have not taken in even like 100.
Or Saudi Arabia.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Indeed.
And I think that it is our responsibility to help those people that are fleeing from war and death and hunger. But I think in order to solve that problem, we would have to work together with different countries, and those countries would have caused those problems too, and really get to solving those problems where they are and not...
Yeah, like stopping wars.
Exactly. For example, like stopping wars. And like
which isn't something they don't seem to want to do.
No, not at all, and especially Germany doesn't, because Germany, I think, is the third largest exporter of weapons to countries like Saudi Arabia. So we're actually, triggering those wars, and we're supplying those people, and then we whine, oh, all these refugees are now coming to us. So it's just very hypocritical.
Beautiful. Would you find yourself pretty much a good barometer of how other people feel, or are other Germans as awake as you are to the situation?
I think Germany is more and more getting divided into two opposing parties in that sense, because there are those that still say we have to help those people that are in need, and then we have those people who are very afraid of the influx of immigrants, which I can understand, but yet whenever I have a discussion with people like that, I'm telling them that there is no reason to be afraid of people with another skin color or another religion coming into our country.
Hang on a second. Your friend from that's traveling with you around Germany. Let's get back on to what we were talking about. You feel like this is an intrusion? Do you feel like this is an intrusion on your culture, an intrusion on your culture?
I personally do not. I think you need to talk to him too, because he has a little different perspective on the whole thing.
Yeah. How do you feel about the whole immigration policy? Merkel allowing millions of people, the million refugees to come in and all.
Yeah, I think some of them are really in a bad situation and really in need, and we are in a position to help them, and this is our responsibility to help them. But
why is it your responsibility?
Because we all humans and we all have to help each other.
All right, but wouldn't it be better to... I don't think these people really want to come to your country if they could stay on their own.
Exactly.
So wouldn't it be better to just stop the wars? Because he brought it up, it's our governments that are creating the wars.
Of course,
so why don't we attack our governments and get them to stop the wars and stop this situation? Because they're only going to breed with what's happening and what it's looked like. See, obviously the leaders that are doing that have other agendas in their mind. They want to bring down your culture and our culture and all our cultures so they can come in as the saviors. So, and it's called, it's called Cloward and Pivot. They asked some professors in '64, if you're going to bring down Western civilization, how would you do it? Now, it's hard to bring down democracies from the outside because they're strong. We can defeat you. So their suggestion was, you create brush wars all over the place, create a lot of refugees, and then open up the borders, have your country be flooded with immigrants, overwhelm the welfare system, and bring down the economy from the inside. This is exactly what we're seeing in Europe and what we're seeing here.
And I think it is very much, as you said, attacking to democracy, that's exactly what's happening in Europe right now. With that influx of immigrants to Europe, we're seeing a huge increase of people voting for far-right parties, extremist parties that are definitely trying to destroy democracy or attack it in its basis, and it's working successfully.
Well, it does, because in extreme times, the powers of be will play those parties off of one another.
Exactly.
They will fund them. I mean, it's on the record that Prescott Bush, Senator Prescott Bush, the father of Herbert Walker Bush and grandfather of W. Bush, had his bank seized here by the FBI for funding Hitler.
Interesting.
Hello? Yeah. So it goes deep. It goes deep. And it goes back all the way to the Illuminati, the very Illuminati. They're all there, man. The shadow government, that secret government exists.